quality plumbing service from the name you trust, call Roto-Rooter. There's only one. Same fast service for any plumbing problem.
That's the name, and away go troubles down the drain. Roto-Rooter.
A temporary end to our nice weather in the forecast tonight at 10.
Welcome to the movie on 29. Tonight, the master of horror, Stephen King, presents a trilogy of scary stories which involve the adventures of an unfortunate tabby cat. Drew Barrymore, Alan King, and James Wood star in Stephen King's Cat's Eye. Coming up next on Fox 29.
I'll talk about anything. Wall Street, baseball, but what I know about is shoes. I've shined shoes that cost $1,500. So what? Price doesn't impress me.
The International Selection, priced about $40 to $60.
Fine imported leather, stitching just right. That's how you impress somebody. When it looks like you spent $200 and you only spent $50, then you got something.
The International Selection, now 20% off regular price at Endicott Johnson and Father and Son shoe stores.
Due to the scheduling of fall, summer will be a short 94 days. So while there's time, take the long way home. Run through a sprinkler. Relax with a pitcher of Country Time lemonade-flavored drink mix with a taste of good old-fashioned lemonade. For these days are best enjoyed slowly, one sip at a time.
Hey, it's deli days at Wawa.
Wawa, Wawa Deli. Wawa, Wawa Deli. Wawa. Wawa, Wawa Deli.
Wawa Deli Days at Wawa, where we do it just a little bit better.
Wawa.
Prism announces the great 2-for-1 deal. Get blockbuster movies and Philadelphia sports on one cable channel. Movies like Batman, License to Kill, Ghostbusters 2, plus Phillies, Flyers, and Sixers home games. And if you call 1-800-CABLE-90 or your local cable company right now, you'll get 2 months of Prism for the price of one, plus installation for just $4.95. It's Prism's great 2-for-1 deal, but it ends soon, so call now.
Are you impressed that Ford's been the best-selling truck for 13 years? We're not.
Ford trucks, the best never ran.
We keep making our trucks better. Maybe that's why the sales gap is even wider. Because while we're busy keeping up with tomorrow, the competition is trying to keep up with us.
Ford trucks, the best never ran.
7-9 financing or $700 direct from Ford on F-Series trucks at your Quality Plus Ford dealer.
Cat's Eye will continue in a moment.
All across America, everyone's calling 1-800-VISIT-PA. Everyone wants to get a hold of a free Pennsylvania travel package. Everyone knows it's the only complete guide to a great Pennsylvania vacation. Why Pennsylvania? Because everyone's in a big hurry to start a vacation that's out of this world. Everyone.
Mission Control, I need a vacation.
Pennsylvania, America starts here.
McDonald's casting. Get a cluck for $1.
Action!
A cluck! My kingdom!
Next.
For the clock? What do I do?
Get her out of here. Who let a mime in here? Listen, here's your motivation. Get a delicious McChicken sandwich for only $1 at McDonald's with the purchase of large fries and a large Coke. Next.
Cluck for $1?
Yes! A clock for $1! Bigger! Clock for $1! A clock for $1!
With a large fry and a large Coke.
Yes!
Some people think he's a Superman. But when a 43-year-old has to throw 75 fastballs, even Nolan Ryan's muscles can ache. So after the game, it's the medicine doctors recommend most for sprains and strains, Advil.
For me, it's a couple of Advil, and those muscle aches are long gone. And Advil's gentler on my stomach than aspirin.
Today, it isn't aspirin or Tylenol. It's Advil.
I feel ready to go another 9 innings.
Advil, tablets and caplets, advanced medicine for pain.
Greed is right. Greed works.
From Academy Award-winning director Oliver Stone, Wall Street.
Our new info, I don't care where or how you get it. I could go to jail. $100 million, buddy.
Where you can trade your honor for power.
You're gonna make a lot of money, pal.
He's using your kid, but you're too blind to see it. Don't cross Gordon. He'll crush you.
This is heavy, bud.
Michael Douglas, Charlie Sheen, Daryl Hannah, Wall Street.
Wednesday at 7:30 on Fox 29. Now we return to Cat's Eye on Fox 29.
The secret to the taste of Dunkin Donuts is that we haven't changed the way we make them in 40 years. We still make them fresh day and night, and we still make them by hand. How else could Dunkin Donuts bring the goodness of yesterday to the customers of today?
Like, do you have any jelly donuts?
Why pay for a shave at the barber shop when you could get one free at the donut shop? Come to Dunkin Donuts for the Big One coffee and get a Schick Slim Twin razor free.
I didn't know who to trust. Hey, there are a lot of muffler places.
Especially with a foreign car.
But Midas has the right muffler for almost every foreign car in stock.
Yeah, I worried I'd need an appointment.
People don't need an appointment here.
And who guarantees foreign mufflers?
And Midas guarantees foreign mufflers.
Tell you one thing, I didn't want to end up someplace second rate.
Nobody beats Midas.
So I went to number one.
Nobody.
Every year around now, I check out our finances. I look my wife straight in the eye and say, sorry, honey, we'll have to do Europe next year. Well, this year is different. We got a terrific break on the airfare. We got a terrific break on the rental car. We're going to rent for 5 days and pay for only 2. Bottom line, this year, we're not waiting for next year.
More of TWA's worth for less of your money. Today's TWA.
Meet Leslie Moore. Paralegal, huh?
Plus law school at night.
All work and no play. You could do better.
I could give up sleep.
There's no law against trading your old Honda CRX for a new GEO Storm. For about the same payment, you get great mileage and a great car. Or playtime.
Case closed.
You can do better, too, at your 5-star Chevy GEO dealer.
It's 5 p.m. Do you know what you're paying on AT&T? With MCI Primetime, you'd know exactly. $8 a month for an hour of calls, starting at 5. One price, all evening, all over the country. AT&T could cost $15.
Hello, MCI. I'd like to order your Primetime plan.
Now that you know, call for MCI's Primetime plan.
We'll return to Cat's Eye in just moments.
Anything. Wall Street, baseball, but what I know about is shoes. I've shined shoes that cost $1,500. So what? Price doesn't impress me.
The international selection, priced about $40 to $60.
Fine imported leather, stitching just right. That's how you impress somebody. When it looks like you spent $200 and you only spent $50, then you got something.
The international selection, now 20% off regular price at Endicott Johnson and Father and Son shoe stores.
No Englishman has willfully gone into the water since William the Conqueror, 1066. It was too cold. But here, on your magnificent Virginia beach, I couldn't restrain myself. The water is delightful. One thing, when you come to Virginia, the natives are very curious about visitors. Excuse me, have you never seen anyone swimming before?
For your free Virginia vacation guide, call 1-800-VISIT-VA.
Wouldn't it be great if you were at a party and suddenly you could read people's minds? And wouldn't it be great if you knew that Candace Robertson wanted beer? Really great beer like Keystone, the fresh, cold-filtered beer in a can that tastes like beer in a bottle because of Keystone's specially lined can. And wouldn't it be great if later that evening you and Candace went to Vegas? Yeah! Cold-filtered Keystone and Keystone Light, bottled beer taste in a can. Wouldn't that be great?
Sandwich a real lunch into your lunch hour with Sizzler's new grilled sandwiches, like Santa Fe chicken with mozzarella and salsa, or grilled chicken club, all served with baked potato or fries. New grilled sandwiches. Real lunch, real fast. Sizzler. What can you say about Sizzler's all-you-can-eat triple shrimp combo? You could say I like the crispy mini shrimp, or the spicy popcorn shrimp, or the chilled bay shrimp, or you could say I like them all, and I'd like some more, please. Sizzler.
Sharing together with Fox 29, that's the way.
Now we return to Cat's Eye on Fox 29.
Son of a bitch! Where's my wife, you turd?
From New York, this is Fox News Extra.
Good evening. Here are the stories we think you should know tonight. In national news, a presidential commission looking into the bombing of Pan Am Flight 103 recommends that the government consider military strikes against air terrorists. It also said our country's air security system needs major changes. At the White House, President Bush and leaders of Congress began their so-called budget summit aimed at breaking the deadlock over next year's deficit. In Washington, Mayor Marion Barry pleaded not guilty to 6 new drug and conspiracy charges. 4 members of the Washington Capitals hockey team are being investigated after a 17-year-old girl said they sexually assaulted her in a limousine. Now this.
I didn't know who to trust.
Hey, there are a lot of muffler places.
Especially with a foreign car.
But Midas has the right muffler for almost every foreign car in stock.
Yeah, I worried I'd need an appointment.
People don't need an appointment here.
And who guarantees foreign mufflers?
And Midas guarantees foreign mufflers.
Tell you one thing, I didn't want to end up someplace second rate.
Nobody beats Midas.
So I went to number 1.
Nobody.
Mention this commercial at Midas and get $10 off foreign car care service.
In Louisiana, officials say the Red River is expected to crest tomorrow and flood 600 square miles. In New York, actor George Hamilton took the stand at Imelda Marcos's fraud trial. He was subpoenaed to testify for the prosecution and granted immunity. He talked about a loan he received from one of Mrs. Marcos's friends. And in tomorrow's weather, rain for the Northeast, showers for the Dakotas and Kansas, thunderstorms from Oklahoma to Pennsylvania. I'm Coran Mahalik in New York. More news later on this Fox television station.
Cat's Eye will continue in a moment.
Because at this time of year, you can't hide inside a sweater.
It's the right beer now.
Because you know what to do when good times are on the line.
It's the right beer now.
After working hard to take it off, you don't want to put it back on. Reach for the silver bullet, the one that won't slow you down.
It's the right beer now. Oh, yeah.
Meet Marilyn Patton. Chauffeur, huh?
Baseball, soccer, ballet, and piano.
You could do better.
Yeah, they could take up karate and saxophone.
I meant you could trade your old Dodge Caravan on a new Lumina ATV. For about the same payment, you get the room you need.
And style I deserve.
You could do better, too, at your 5-star Chevy GEO dealer.
McDonald's casting. Get a cluck for $1. Action! A cluck! A cluck! My kingdom!
Next.
A cluck? What I have?
Get her out of here. Who let a mime in here? Listen, here's your motivation. Get a delicious McChicken sandwich for only $1 at McDonald's with the purchase of large fries and a large Coke. Next.
What's for $1? Yes! Cluck for the buck! Bigger, bigger! Cluck for the buck! Cluck for the buck! With a large fry and a large coke! Yes, yes!
My mom always made me feel better, no matter what.
My mom was easy to love.
My mom used to sing me to sleep at night. Sometimes I really miss that.
My mother's the most gentle person I ever knew. When was the last time you took a picture of your mom?
Your true
Kodak film.
Census jobs really count for you and your community. Ask your state employment or local census office about the census. It counts for more than you think.
Now we return to Cat's Eye on Fox 29.
Now look down there and tell me what you see.
I call it bank tellers.
Oh, well, you have to take it further. They're too friendly.
What do you mean?
Well, haven't you ever dealt with a teller?
This window is closed. There is no record of your deposit.
Hey, I'm on break now. Understand?
The tellers at my bank aren't anything like that.
Well, where do you bank? In the Enchanted Forest?
No.
NatWest, raising the standards of banking.
Every year around now, I check out our finances. I look my wife straight in the eye and say, sorry, honey, we'll have to do Europe next year. Well, this year is different. We got a terrific break on the airfare. We got a terrific break on the rental car. We're going to rent for 5 days and pay for only 2. Bottom line, this year, we're not waiting for next year.
More of TWA's world for less of your money. Today's TWA.
Hey, it's deli days at Wawa.
Wawa, Wawa Deli.
Wawa Deli Days at Wawa, where we do it just a little bit better.
Wawa.
Who knows what lurks in the heart of Dodge? The Shadow knows. 45 standard features, more power, a driver's side airbag, price to put Nissan Sentra on ice. Yes. The Shadow knows.
Shadow, with 1,000 cash back or 0% financing.
We'll return to Cat's Eye in just moments.
When your 3-car garage doesn't have room for a tricycle, you need public storage. When your new place couldn't possibly hold your old things, you need public storage. When people act like your conference room is the storeroom, you need public storage. Act now and get the first month's rent for $1. Call 1-800-44-STORE. Public storage. You store it, you lock it, you keep the key.
The type A personality vacation. The type B personality vacation. The best vacations are this vacation, the Royal Caribbean vacation. Now the Fast Track has a pit stop. Royal Caribbean introduces 3- and 4-night Bahamas vacation.
The money keeps going out. There's got to be something I can do to get some in.
Stocks, bonds, IRAs. Where am I supposed to get this kind of money?
When you try to make something out of your money, do you feel like you're just playing games? I'm Victor Livingston. Join me for a look at the many options facing today's novice investor. Compare professional advice versus the luck of the draw. The Money Game, Wednesday on the hour-long 10 o'clock news.
At Kemp's, we've been working hard to make our new frozen yogurt 97% fat-free. Kemp's low-fat frozen yogurt in a variety of tempting flavors. So smooth and refreshing, you won't believe it's less than 90 calories a serving.
Lens crafters took 42 minutes to do my glasses.
LensCrafters crafts your quality glasses in about an hour by putting the whole lab right in the store so you can see better, faster, in about an hour.
LensCrafters, Deptford Mall, and now in Berkshire Mall.
Now we return to Cat's Eye on Fox 29.
I just don't trust that cat.
Greed is right. Greed works.
From Academy Award-winning director Oliver Stone, Wall Street.
Our new info, I don't care where or how you get it.
I could go to jail.
$100 million, buddy.
Where you can trade your honor for power.
You're gonna make a lot of money, pal. He's using your kid, but you're too blind to see it.
Don't cross Gordon. He'll crush you.
This is heavy, bud.
Michael Douglas, Charlie Sheen, Daryl Hannah, Wall Street.
Wednesday at 7:30 on Fox 29.
Meet Dennis Coleman. Fishing.
I usually pick up the guys around 5 a.m.
You can do better.
We could leave at 4.
I meant you could trade your Jeep Cherokee on a new four-door Chevy Blazer. For about the same payment, you get a bigger standard engine and more towing ability.
This one won't get away.
You can do better, too, at your 5-star Chevy GEO dealer.
Years ago, Dunkin Donuts made the freshest donuts you could buy.
I still do, in up to 52 varieties. But I made them fresh, day and night. I still do. Really?
Dunkin Donuts, the freshest then, the freshest now. Why pay for a shave at the barber shop when you could get one free at the donut shop? Come to Dunkin Donuts for the Big One coffee and get a Schick Slim Twin Razor free.
Cat's Eye will continue in a moment.
94 WYSP. In Philadelphia, there's only one station that specializes in classic rock and roll. 94 WYSP. 94 WYSP. No junk, no kid stuff, just one great classic after another. Punch us up first. On 94 WYSP, you never have to wait for a classic.
Prism announces the great 2-for-1 deal. Get blockbuster movies and Philadelphia sports on one cable channel. Movies like Batman, License to Kill, Ghostbusters 2, plus Phillies, Flyers, and Sixers home games. And if you call 1-800-CABLE-90 or your local cable company right now, you'll get 2 months of Prism for the price of one, plus installation for just $4.95. It's Prism's great 2-for-1 deal, but it ends soon, so call now.
Hello. Before I visited your lovely Virginia, I was told, don't miss the Blue Ridge Mountains. Well, here they are. And they are splendid indeed. And excellent, I'm told, for camping and fishing. Here I might mention the stunning view, therefore, of the Shenandoah Valley below.
For your free Virginia vacation guide, call 1-800-VISIT-VA.
Why does Dodge Spirit always come out ahead of the competition? Because Spirit gives you better comfort, with more rear seat legroom than any American or Japanese car in its class. Longer powertrain protection, plus the security of a standard driver's side airbag, Stanza and Accord don't even offer. All for $94.95, making it the best value in its class.
Spirit, with 1,000 cash back or 0% financing.
Nobody beats Midas. Nobody. Here's why.
Now we return to Cat's Eye on Fox 29.
The type A person personality vacation. The best vacations are this vacation, the Royal Caribbean vacation. Now the fast track has a pit stop. Royal Caribbean introduces 3- and 4-night Bahamas vacation.
Going to Mr. Goodbyes always reminds me of the hurricane. I spent most of summer in and out of there getting the house put back together. Fact is, I got to know one of the clerks so well, I married her. When people ask how we met, I tell them I got her at Goodbyes. She doesn't think that's very funny.
I'm Cynthia Steele. Coming up tonight on the 10 o'clock news, it's primary day 1990 and voters go to the polls to decide the candidates for governor. Poll watchers are looking to see how much influence the abortion issue will have on today's election results. Norristown resident Petty Officer Peter Ware has been identified as one of the victims of yesterday's helicopter crash off the coast of Florida. And it's do or die for the Sixers as they prepare for their must-win Game 5 with the Chicago Bulls. Join us for complete news, weather, and sports tonight on the 10 o'clock news on Fox 29.
You're about to witness a call that can't be made on AT&T.
Okay, I'll marry you.
Because this call is on MCI Primetime. $8 for an hour of calls starting at 5. AT&T could cost $15.
Kids?
MCI Primetime. One price all evening, the whole country. Call now.
But your mother can't live with us.
We'll return to Cat's Eye in just moments.
If you think commitment to community is what it's all about,
It's the right dream now.
if you get neighbors together to share that dream,
It's the right dream now.
And the right dream, when you're finally done, is a silver bullet in the evening sun.
when you're making a dream come true, cold Coors Light. It won't slow you down.
So come on, have a Coors Light. It's the right thing now.
Congress has declared May National Fitness Month.
Yep. Washington wants you to do something about your body.
And Bally's is giving you this week free to try us out.
It's free!
You just call in and ask.
Hey, if it takes an act of Congress to get you into the gym,
The least Bally's could do is give you a week on the house, right?
Celebrate National Fitness Month with a week of free workouts. For the club nearest you, call 1-800-6-BALLYS.
At Sims, our automatic markdown price tag on women's dresses and dress outfits shows you the markdown and when it will be. A current $140 designer dress, Sims price $79. If it's on the selling floor more than 10 days, it's marked $67. More than 20 days, $54. And after 30 selling days, this $140 dress is final at $40. At Sims, an educated consumer is our best customer.
Chevy's ads say they're winning in Ford County, Illinois. Cute idea. Fact is, Ford sold more trucks than Chevy in Ford County, Illinois, Ford County, Kansas, Chadds Ford, Pennsylvania, and Chevy Chase, Maryland. In fact, Ford outsold Chevy all over America in 1989. And Chevy keeps saying they're winning. Winning what?
7-9 financing or $700 direct from Ford on F-Series at your Quality Plus Ford dealer.
Why pay for a shave at the barber shop when you can get one free at the donut shop? Come to Dunkin Donuts for the Big One coffee and get a Schick Slim Twin razor free.
Now we return to Cat's Eye on Fox 29.
Hey, this thing on? Testing, hello, 1, 2, 3. Hi, gang, this is Bart Simpson. I'm on The Simpsons. It is a really cool show, and I am the big star, so send me a lot of money and I'll send you my autograph. Just kidding. Be sure to catch The Simpsons Sundays on Fox.
I'm Lee McCarthy. The Pennsylvania primary results are coming in. Find out who won and what issues put them over the top. Complete election coverage coming up next on the 10 o'clock news.
My heart was just a move. Every step is like a hook. Just one look is all it took. Made me spellbound. How you threw my breath away.
We hope you've enjoyed tonight's movie on 29. Tomorrow night at 7:30, Charlie Sheen, Michael Douglas, and Daryl Hannah star in the broadcast premiere of Wall Street. Now stay tuned for the 10 o'clock news next on Fox 29.
Coming up on the 10 o'clock news, few Pennsylvania voters head to the polls on primary day. A report on the 1988 bombing of Pan Am Flight 103 says the U.S. isn't doing enough to guard against terrorists. Push comes to shove in the Baltic Republic's struggle to gain freedom from the Soviet Union. And the Sixers aren't sitting down as they prepare for Game 5 against the Bulls. The 10 o'clock news is next.
And now, the Delaware Valley's only primetime news hour. Fox 29's The 10 o'clock news.
Good evening, I'm Lee McCarthy. Jill Chernikoff is off tonight. Here's what's happening. This was primary day in Pennsylvania, and the burning issue in the statewide races was supposed to be abortion, one on which the electorate agreed.